the final. No, I beat the I beat the main ending of the game, but I'm in the epilogue arc. So I just
There's a lot.
Yeah, the surprise one. Yeah.
I'm also playing Bowser's Fury right now on the Switch. So pretty cool. Fucking
So
kaiju,
you're not gonna try to buy this sealed Super Mario Brother game for $660,000?
I heard you can still find it. You can find the game in at like Walmart and shit, right?
It's a par 3.
No. He's talking about the old NES copy.
No,
Yeah.
he's talking about the original.
No, sir.
Yeah, the Verge had an item about it. Apparently, a sealed graded copy of it sold for $660,000.
It's gonna sit on somebody's shelf and not get played, man. That's
I
the
mean,
thing. I like.
Go
ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if it's a museum piece, go ahead. Sorry.
Both of you are like, go ahead, and you both went ahead.
I was just saying, people spend that much money.
We've been having some discord problems lately.
Yeah, it's a little wild, but yeah, it's just that people spend that much money for something like that, and then it just sits on the shelf as a conversation piece, which is cool, you know. But you know, I've always been I like collecting, but only to a degree. I couldn't spend that much money on something like that. If it's like one of those Transformer statues, I think that's probably the most I'd spend on something that I would just look at, and I'd have to be rich to fucking spend that kind of money. I couldn't do that.
Sure, this guy was rich who spent this kind of money. So, what I want to know is, where do they find this thing? That's what I want to know. Like, where did this thing come from? No, because like anything that you would have found in a shop like that, or you know, just even in somebody's basement. Like, let's just say you had a copy of this game, and you just toss it in the basement in storage and just forgot about it for all these years. Like anything like that is generally going to get beat up because you put it away and you're not really thinking about taking care of it, or anything that's been in a shop, you know, has probably changed hands a few times. But this thing graded out like a 9 point. What does this thing say? 9.4, which is basically like, you know, mint flawless. So like literally somebody had to have had this game and kept it in this shape on purpose for 36 years, 35 years. It might have been
approaching 40 years.
It might have been sitting in the back of like a warehouse or something like that. Just one of those oddities where it just was sitting by itself and in a container for so long. Like someone bought it, forgot about it, and it was just sitting there undisturbed for a long time until it got discovered. I mean, I remember hearing about that prototype. What was that fucking thing for the NES where people ran on top of it? The power pad.
Oh yeah.
There's a prototype for Super World Class Tracking that it was in the original Bandai format, and that it sold for like tens of thousands of dollars because it was just practically untouched. Someone had it and never even opened it up, and it was sitting in someone's attic for like 30 years, and then someone found it. It's like, holy shit, you know what this is? And then that shit sold for mad bank, man. It's pretty cool, man. It's funny how the market works, though. Sometimes I think some of this stuff is overvalued, but I don't know. I don't know.
Well, we live in a world where collectible stuff is highly valued right now in the middle of
collectible
pandemic.
Stuff is always.
We were talking about me and Enron. We're talking about the fact that like.
Nice.
We were just talking about the fact that like a PSA is not grading anymore, so things are only going to go up in terms of value now.
I mean, hey, when everyone is co-signed to their home, what else are you supposed to do?
I guess it's true, yeah.
I was gonna say the amount they sold it off.
Oh shit! Nice shot.
Nice. Thank you. I mean.
I guess I'll go. I was gonna say they're off by one digit. Should have sold for $666,600. You know, sold by Satan.
Well, it was 660,000, not 666,000. So. And apparently, there's another copy. There's another copy up for auction right now that's got bids on it, and it's standing at. It currently stands at $310,000.
Cool.
Ooh, damn.
And last year, an unopened copy of Super Mario Brothers sold for a high of 114,000. So we're talking about like approximately 4 to 5 times what it went for last year is what it's going for now. Shit's crazy.
That's insane.
Sounds about right. I mean, my blue eyes.
Amazing.
The blue eyes I own currently right now is 1 year ago, like approximately over 1 year ago today. My blue eyes was valued at like $1,200. Now it's a $5,000 card.
Is it one of those original prints?
Yes.
No, it's from a Game Boy game. The original print blue eyes from like 2002, first edition is like $60,000.
So basically, what all this says is that all these unopened JRPGs that I have on my shelf, because I can never find time or care enough to start playing these things, is gonna make me a millionaire.
Well,
Maybe.
That was your pension, huh?